I'm standing inside Double Diamond Ski Shop, getting ready to talk to Matt Carroll about some footbeds. So maybe if you're having some cramps in your feet, this is the place to come. Matt, thank you so much for meeting us here this morning.
Yeah, another chilly morning. Seems like our Sundays have always been kind of chilly, but got some good snow out there, so we're pretty excited about that.
I know, I was going to say especially thanks for meeting us here now that it's a powder day out there.
Yeah, for sure. We've had quite a few of those lately, which, hey, no complaints.
Right, absolutely no complaints. But maybe some people are complaining about their feet hurting, and you've got the solution for it.
Yeah, the one thing a lot of folks don't realize is the insole that comes in a ski boot is oftentimes, it's very similar to what comes in a pair of running shoes or any other casual footwear that you may buy, and it's basically looks something like this, which is basically just designed to take up space. It's got a little molded arch, but you can see it just kind of folds up. There's not a lot of support there, so it's not really doing much for your foot. If you pronate a lot, that arch is just going to kind of collapse. There's nothing holding you up. So a custom insole is definitely going to help with a few different things. A custom insole helps by obviously giving support to the foot, and it's designed to really keep your foot in a neutral position within the boot and kind of preventive maintenance for problems down the road. It just keeps the foot stabilized, not rolling in or out, but it also improves circulation and keeps your feet warmer, which on these past few days has been something important. But let me show you a couple of things here. So this one here is what we call, this is a trim to fit, so kind of a semi-custom insole. And you can see it's got a little more built up in the arch area. It doesn't just collapse. It's a little more support, but it's not a fully custom product. It's not molded specifically to your foot. This is going to be something like a Dr. Scholl's product. This one's made by Cetus, but it is just kind of comes in a box. We can trim it to fit the foot, but again, not a full custom, just kind of something you trim. Better than what comes in the boot, but not as good as a custom insole. And as far as the custom insole goes, this one obviously hasn't been molded, but it comes out of the box flat. It's basically a full plastic bottom with reinforcements through the heel and arch area, and this is what's going to give you your support. And this thing is really pretty rigid, so once this is molded, it gives you that support, holds that foot in a nice neutral position within the boot. And after we're done molding the insole, we'll attach basically a heel stabilizer, and this obviously glues on to the heel and arch area, adds extra support and rigidity to the insole. Another insole that we have is this one's the merino top sheet, so a little more comfortable top to it, also a little more flexible towards the front. We use this one a lot for people that are in their touring boots, stuff like that. Bike shoes, golf shoes, takes up a little less room, a little more flexible, a little more pliable.
Which is amazing because having comfortable feet in ski boots is ideal, and having that merino wool top is great because it's definitely going to keep the bottom of your foot a little warmer.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's definitely adds a little warmth, a little more comfort, just a little more cushion to it, whereas the Pro Mesh, which is this one, a little more rigid on the top, not as much cush to it, but definitely a little higher performance level.
Matt, thank you so much for meeting us here this morning. Make sure that you come in. If you have stinky boots, this merino wool will work for you too because it's antimicrobial. So make sure that you come in, you get yourself a custom pair of insoles. You make those boots a little bit more durable through the times when it's super cold, and get out there and enjoy all the new snow. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at what lens you should be wearing on a day like today.